Hello everyone at Ivydale. This is the first remote singing assembly. I'm going to be trying to do one of these from every week from now on, and there'll be one for each phase. So I've just recorded the one for nursery and reception. This one is for Key Stage 1, years 1, 2 and 3. And I'm going to record one also for Key Stage 2. So you can tap into any of them and you can listen to them as many times as you like. If you fancy something a little bit easier, try the EUIFS one. If you fancy a little extra challenge, try the Key Stage 2 one. Grab your family members to join in too. Perhaps you've got younger siblings, older siblings that would appreciate those other videos as well. So do as much or as little as you like. Watch this video as many times as you like, and then each week I will try and do some new repertoire. This week we're going to do a short warm-up, and we're going to do the lovely Moose song, which I'm sure lots of you remember and found quite funny. We're going to do a little physical warm-up one, and we're going to do a couple of songs as well. And then I'll try some new songs next week, I think. So, let's give it a go. Can you start off by doing some stretching? Really get ready. Really stretch up high. Oh, roll those shoulders back. Make sure your body's ready for singing as well. Fantastic, rolling those shoulders back. Can you give me a big yawn, because it stretches all of our muscles that we're going to need. So big yawn. Big yawn and big stretch. And can you do some sighing for me? A bit like this. Oh, try that. Oh. And we're going to gradually get a little bit higher. So copy after me. Oh. 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 Try a bit higher. Oh. Try one last high one. Oh. Very nice. Okay, so hopefully we're beginning to get relaxed and we're ready. So let's try the Moose song, which I'm sure you'll remember. It's basically a call and response song. My turn, I'll leave a space for you to copy me. My turn, your turn, and so on. We're going to change key a little bit as well, and we're going to tell the story of the moose. So here we go, let's start in F. There was a great big moose. He liked to drink a lot of juice. There was a great big moose. He liked to drink a lot of juice. Singing oh way oh, way oh way oh way oh way oh, way oh way oh, way oh way oh way oh way oh. Good. Let's try going up key. The moose's name was Fred. He liked to drink juice in his bed. The moose's name was Fred. He liked to drink juice in his bed. Singing oh way oh, way oh way oh way oh way oh, way oh way oh, way oh way oh way oh way oh. Let's go up a bit more. He drank his juice with care, but he spilled it in his hair. He drank his juice with care, but he spilled it in his hair. Singing oh way oh, way oh way oh way oh way oh, way oh way oh, way oh way oh way oh way oh. And let's go up one more to this one. Now he's a sticky mouse who likes to drink a lot of juice. Now he's a sticky mouse who likes to drink a lot of juice. Singing oh way oh, way oh way oh way oh way oh, way oh way oh, way oh way oh way oh. Very good. Hope you enjoyed that one. Great. Okay. Now, lots of you might remember Simama Ka, which is a lovely song which I'm going to give you some translation of, which is just a bit of an action song. I don't think we've done this in singing assembly, but I've done this in some of your music lessons, so you might recognise this one. It's just a simple Tanzanian song which is needing you to stand up and sit down, stand up and sit down. It's got a jumping section, it's got a walking section, and it's got a running section. So let's get moving, let's get warmed up, see if we can sing at the same time as doing all those things. So stand up, sit down. Goes like this. See mama car, see mama car, rika rika rika. See mama car, see mama car, see mama car, rika rika rika. See mama car, tembeya tembeya, tembeya tembeya, rika rika rika. See mama car, tembeya tembeya, tembeya tembeya, rika rika rika. See mama car, kimbiya kimbiya, kimbiya kimbiya, rika rika rika. See mama car, kimbiya kimbiya, kimbiya kimbiya, rika rika rika. See mama car. Very good. So if you're not warmed up yet, then scroll back a bit, have another go at that one, or have another go anyway, because that's one that is a lot of fun. Good. All right, we've got 2 songs I'd like to do today as well. The first one is Do Anything But Throw It Away, because I know that you'd like that one. A lot of people have enjoyed this. Here we go. Here's my makeshift board to help us. Hopefully you can see a little bit of that. It's just instead of me putting loads of lyrics up, it's always nice to have pictures. So what have we got in this one? If we get my music in front of me. So remember, I went into the bathroom, whatever did I see? Found an empty toilet roll waiting there for me. It wants to be recycled, whatever could it be? There's the flagpole, a telescope, and it's all for free. I'm sure you'll remember the chorus. When we flip around for the second verse, we're in the kitchen this time, and we've got a really tricky bit where we've got to fit in lots of words for the empty washing up bottle. It goes like this. I found an empty washing up bottle waiting there for me. So we've got to go quite quickly. It's even faster than that. Try and get all your words sorted out quickly, articulating well for that bit. And then we're going to find a rocket and we're going to find a spaceship that we can make. There is a few bits to watch out for in this song, which is at the end. There's a few little bits at the end. We need to make sure we've got the pause in the right place. I'll help you out with that bit. And the last phrase, we sing it 4 times. And there's a bit of speaking in between. I'm going to try and put that in this time because I don't think I've done that before. So, do anything but throw it away. That's what we say. Do anything but throw it away. Now don't delay. Do anything but throw it away. Do it today. So see if you can latch onto those little bits of extra wording that I put in as well. So let's turn that back. See if I can get my backing track on and we'll sing through it together. Here we go, see if technology can work for me today. Do anything but throw it away. Here we go. Let's get it going on the big sound system. Bear with me. This is my first time doing this. Here we go. Try again. There we go. Off we go. I working eventually. Well done, everybody. Okay, last one I want to do today, until there's some more, hopefully next week, is Limbo, which we've done a couple of times in singing assembly, and I think the choir have done it a little bit as well, so they're getting used to it now. Right, let's get my Limbo sorted up here. There's a little bit which we need to practice, and I'll talk you through these funny things here. Let's see if we can see those. If I can put it up even higher, you can just about see those. We've got Limbo and a funny square, and putting your left hand in the air. We've got biscuit. We're taking a bite. Everybody take a bite and take a step to the right. And then the one at the bottom, hopefully we can see, is Crim Crumb. That's a funny name. A game called Crim Crumb. Everybody tap your feet and clap your hands to the beat. So those are the words we're going to try and remember. Sorry, I haven't got the best angle in the words for you to see this, but hopefully that's enough. Right, we need to practice the flimmy-dimmy-doo-dop. Can you try that for me? Flimmy-dimmy-doo-dop. Because that happens quite a lot. Flimmy-dimmy-doo-dop. What a load of nonsense, but it's a lovely, lovely word. And what do we need to remember? Also, at the very end, after the final flimmy-dimmy-doo-dop, you've got to also shout Flimbo, but it happens on the beat this time. Flimbo is the one where you need to aim for that bow being on the beat. Flimbo. See if you can get that in the right place at the very end of the song. Okay. Here we go, let's try it. I know a game called Limbo, on this here you say it, Limbo, oh yes that's right and this is how you say it, everybody make a square, and put your left hand in the air, that one for you, that's all you really have to do, the rest entirely up to you, Flimmy-dimmy-doo-dop, Limbo, Flimmy-dimmy-doo-dop, biscuit. I know a game called Biscuit. Come on, let's hear you say it. Biscuit. Oh yes, that's right, and this is how you play it. Everybody take a bite and take a step to the right. That's all you really have to do. The rest entirely up to you. Flimmy-dimmy-doo-dop. Limbo. Flimmy-dimmy-doo-dop. Crim Crumb. I know a game called Crim Crumb. Come on, let's hear you say it. Crim Crumb. Oh yes, that's right, and this is how you play it. Everybody tap your feet and clap your hands to the beat. That's all you really have to do. The rest entirely up to you. Flimmy-dimmy-doo-dop. Limbo. Watch out for the ending. Flimmy-dimmy-doo-dop. Limbo. Very good. Now the choir had a bit of fun with this one. I decided to ask them to make up their own verses, and I thought I'd share with you some of their ideas, because then you can get making up your own at the end. It needs to be a funny name for a game, and then it needs to have two things that rhyme, and see if you can fit it in time as well. So they came up with something like, I know a game called Bedtime, and then they did the actions, which was everybody hands on head, and then get into bed. And then someone else came up with a game called Nemo. So for an example, for that one it was, I know a game called Nemo, come on, let's hear you say it, and so on. And then it goes, everybody shape a fish, and then just make a wish. Bit of nonsense, but that's what we like in this song. And the last one was an even more nonsense, which was a game called Tamboom. I don't know who made that up, but that was lovely. I know a game called Tamboom, and it was everybody squawk like parrots, and then munch on some carrots. So basically, my task I'm setting you this week is for you to make up something like the choir members did. First of all, you need a name for your game. I know a game called, and then something that would fit in, there. And then I want you to come up with a rhyming pair that would fit in that gap as well. Draw me some little pictures, come up with your ideas as a family. It'd be really nice to have fun with that one. If you want to tap into the other singing assemblies, have a listen to EYFS, have a listen to the Phase 2 ones. If you're also in need of some other things, if you haven't found your favourite songs on YouTube, I can recommend going to singup.org. It's the website that we use at school, although of course it's password protected, but there is an area they've set up for homeschooling, and there are some tracks on there which are free for anyone to use. There's not that many at the moment, but they are going to be putting some more on over the coming weeks, and they're really good quality, really nice to have a listen to. So look on there, go in the homeschooling area, click on warm-ups and songs, click in the phase that you want to listen to. You might also want to listen to the Key Stage 2 phase, or you might want to listen to early years phase as well. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed that. I'm having fun getting to know how all this works as well. Hopefully I'll get another one of these up and running for you next week, and look forward to seeing as many of you as possible back at Ivydale. Hopefully it won't be too long now, but you never know. Take care at home, look after yourselves, keep singing. Bye.